Okay, James is saying, hey, Armin, you were a good, diligent, observant young Muslim. De- Depends on what you mean good, diligent, and observant, because it depends on how you define Islam and who's the judge, okay? But let me just go with it. Hey, Armin, you were a good, diligent, observant young Muslim. Can you find me one insightful or enlightening or caring sentence in the Quran and or the Hadith that doesn't have the word orphan in it? That's okay. This is very funny because James knows James or Jim, because his name is James, but he signed as Jim. So I'm gonna say Jim. Jim knows that I would always refer to, like, if I had to find an example of a good teaching in the Quran, I often refer to the fact that the Quran teaches you that you need to take care of orphans, right? That can't be wrong. But now he's like asking me for another. I guess, like, if you another example in the Quran beyond just being caring for the orphans, that might be considered a good teaching. I guess if you just search for verses about poor people, right? I mean, I don't know. Being mindful of, being caring for poor people. I guess you could find verses like that. Like, you could just search for verses in the Quran about the poor. The Quran says, and whatever you spend, he will replace it. Nope, not that one. I'm sure you could find something about, taking care of the needy and stuff like that. Anybody has any examples? I know there was something like that. Surely all believers are brothers, who make a peace between brothers and fear Allah and the mercy be upon you. And help on. Okay, so here's I have. Yeah, I have a problem with some of these verses that might be suggesting that we should be taking care of the poor, because I think it's just taking care of the poor that are Muslim. Oh, here. But maybe not. I'm not sure about this. The believer men and women are protectors of another. They enjoin what is just and forbid what is evil. They observe regular prayers, practice regular charity. Okay, so it's saying Muslims regular. Okay, there we go. Fine one. Saying do charity. I don't know if the Arabic version of this would be referring to zakat, because I have some issues with zakat in Islam, because zakat is charity, but the way charity is done in Islam is problematic. But I'm just going to be like, because I'm not going to be nitpicky today, because the question is like, is there anything good beyond helping orphans in Islam? I would say, I guess you could refer to this constant reminder that you need to be charitable. I think that's that's fair, right?
Hey guys, if you want to join these streams live, get your comments and questions read by Ali and Armin and the guests, and most importantly, to get full access to the full video versions of all these episodes, become a patron. Link in the description below.